Hi there, my name is Greg, and I am the owner and founder of The Digital Advisor. We are a digital marketing firm that specializes in working with insurance agents, attorneys, and financial advisors. And if you are a health insurance agent that is selling Medicare, you've come to the right place. What I'm going to show you here today over the next few minutes is a website and a program tools, marketing tools that will help you to grow your Medicare business online. So if you've always wanted to improve your online presence, if you've wondered maybe how can you use the internet to increase your Medicare sales, we're going to show you all about it. There is no sales pitch here. We're just going to give you some information. We're going to show you our system. To be frank with you, everybody that has seen it so far loves it, and I think that you will too. So with that, let's jump right in and show you our program. Okay, so what I'm about to show you is called an authority website. Now, what is an authority website? Basically, it is a website that is loaded with content and information and education specifically about one topic. And in this case, that topic is Medicare. The mistake that a lot of businesses and especially insurance agencies or insurance agents make with their website, their company website, is that typically they'll put a little bit of information about all of the different products and services that they offer, but they don't really go into depth about any of those products or services. Now, that kind of a website, it's very common. Most businesses have that kind of a website, and it's completely fine if your goal is to just have an internet presence, and when people find you online, they can get a general idea of what it is that you do. If most of the people going to your website are people who already know you, maybe existing clients, that type of a website is fine. And if you've already got a website like that, that's great. You can use this to take your digital marketing a step further, because what an authority site, the main goal of an authority site is really to help you to convert people who don't know you at all, or people who maybe have just become introduced to you, to convert them into clients. And to do that, especially online where there is just a plethora of information at anyone's fingertips, in order to really have that conversion process happen online, you've got to go into depth about your product, your service. So having a website like this, an authority website specifically on Medicare, assist you in educating your audience and really developing you as the authority. So as you're going to see when we go through this, all of the content on this site is specifically about Medicare. It's written in a way that we're trying to help you not only to accrue or gather leads, but really to help you to then convert those leads into clients. So this can serve as your Medicare hub of your business, even if you've got an existing website for your company's agency. So let's just go through it step by step. I'm going to take you through all of the functions and features of this website. Regardless of which plan you pick, you'll get a website just like this, but you may not have all of the features and functions available to you because we've got 3 different participation levels, and depending upon the level that you choose, you'll have access to different functions and features. And if you go to the top of this website, click on the pricing link, you will be able to see all of the different platforms, all of the different programs that we have, the packages, and the pricing that is associated with them. And one thing I do want to note before you go to that pricing page is we do offer discounted pricing for agencies that are bringing on a minimum of 10 agents to this program, and to FMOs. So if you're an agency or an FMO and you're looking to bring on a group of agents to participate in this type of a program, give us a call or contact us through our website, and we can discuss a specific program for your business. Okay? So at the top, obviously, you're going to see a photo that is Medicare specific. We're targeting this at seniors, and we understand that, you understand that. Specifically, we want to target those seniors who are approaching maybe age 50, 65, and that are going to have to start making some decisions about their Medicare. So this is not only for those folks, but it's also folks that may be already enrolled in Medicare can get information here too. When you think about it, people can get information on Medicare anywhere. There's a ton of it online. We want to make sure that you've got enough content here on this site to get people here, and once they're here, you want to be able to answer all of their questions. So that's the goal that we've really set forward with this website. So at the beginning, we've got an introductory image. We've taken also some care to incorporate some good keywords into this. So you'll see keywords integrated within the website as you go along. Right off the bat in section 2, we want to try to generate some leads for you. And so what we've done is we've actually created a Medicare video quick course. It's a series of videos that give people information about Medicare, basic stuff like enrollment periods and what the different parts are, A, B, C, and D, and what the advantages are for them to work with a broker as opposed to try to sign up for Medicare on their own. So when somebody opts in with their name and their email address to watch your Medicare quick course, they'll be taken to a page that looks very similar to this page right here. And it gives them, these are all about anywhere from 90 to 120-second videos that explain different parts and pieces of the Medicare process. Okay, so this is what we call the quick course that they can register to receive right here on page 1. And again, we make that front and center, first thing they're going to see when they get to your authority site. Then we've got your contact information. We're going to brand your authority site for you. So it's going to have your logo if you've got one. We're going to change the colors on it to match your logo. We're going to put your email address, your phone number, your bio, everything customized to you. So in the second section here, we're going to show them right away again where and how they can contact you. Okay, then we start getting into the meat and potatoes of this website. What we've done is we've created a page for all of these different topics that you see here. So again, we want to give people as much information as we possibly can because we don't want them going anywhere else for their Medicare information. We want them to get it from you. So we talk about things like getting started, enrollment periods, the ABCs and Part D, Advantage plans, the donut hole, special needs plans, and supplement plans. So if they click on any one of these, they will get in-depth information on whatever that topic is, whether it is when the enrollment periods are, or what is a Part D plan, or what is an Advantage plan. All of that can be accessed really easily from the home page with one of these links. These pages can also be accessed really quickly with the drop-down item underneath Medicare resources that appears at the top of every page of the website. Okay, if we scroll a little farther, we have the ability to add carrier logos onto your authority site. Now, you will probably, depending upon who you're working with in terms of carriers and FMOs, or your agency may need to get permission. In fact, usually you do have to get permission from the carrier to put their logo on your site. But if you've got that permission and you want carrier logos on your site, we can do it for you. If you don't, we can delete or hide this section of the homepage, not a problem. We've got frequently asked questions, and this is a section that we're going to continue to build out. People have, very common questions. How do I apply? Well, here's the answer. When should I apply? Gives them the time window, the 7-month period to apply, 3 months prior to your birthday month, the month of your birthday, and the 3 months after. So all of the most common questions that people would ask, right here, easy to access information. They just got to, click on it and get their answers. And like I said, we are constantly looking to add additional questions and resources to the site. We've got a testimonial site section on the homepage. So if you've got a book of business and you've got several clients who may be willing to write testimonials for you, or maybe they already have, we can put those testimonials here on your website. This again is one of those optional sections of the homepage. So if you don't want this, we can get rid of it. But it really helps to build your credibility, especially if it's somebody visiting your website that is new to you. For them to see, kind of some things about what your clients say is a lot of times helpful in that conversion process. This is a very important section down here. It's the blog section. Now, this only comes if you are subscribing to either our advanced or our premium level of service. But what we do is we add new articles to the blog section, informational articles, again, targeting seniors. And this information is added several times each month. Pretty much every week, we're looking to add new information to the site. Your visitors can scroll through and get information on a lot of different topics. These also make really good content for social media. So when we add a new article to your site, it can actually be posted on your Facebook page or on your LinkedIn profile, just to give you more digital exposure. Now, depending again on what package that you select, if you are on our premium package, we'll not only put these articles for you on your website, but also on your social media platforms for you. So if you're more of a do-it-yourself type of person, you can take these articles and you can put them on your social media platforms yourself. If you don't want to have to mess with it, you subscribe to our premium package and we'll write the articles for you, we'll put them on your website, and we will post them on your social media platforms as well. So again, this is the blog section. This, if you apply or if you join us at just the starter level, this would be hidden. You would not have access to the blog unless you're on the advanced or premium package. And down below here, we've got a newsletter sign-up list. Now you might already be sending out a newsletter list. If you are, that's fantastic. Or you might be sending out an email newsletter. If you are, that is fantastic. We've got a mechanism here to help you get new subscribers. We put it at the bottom of your site. If you are not currently sending an email newsletter to your existing clients and prospects and potential referral partners, that's something that we actually include with our premium package. So if you're on our premium package, not only will you get the blog articles and the social media posts, but we will also send out an email newsletter every month to your email list. And we'll go into more details with you on a one-to-one basis if you're on the premium package on exactly how that's done. But that's a premium feature only, the email newsletter. Okay, let's go back up to the top. I'm going to click over to the next page, which is the About Us page. So this is where we're going to put your photo and your bio. If you've got a team, we can adjust this page a little bit to maybe put more than one photo on here. But ideally, what you want here is just an in-depth bio that you've written about you and or your agency. And we would put that here on the About Us page along with your contact information here on the right. And what you'll see as we go through this site on the different pages, this lead generation piece follows you. So even though we've got it front and center on the home page, a lot of times people don't access your site just on the home page. They come to it through internal pages. And we also want to make sure that no matter what page somebody is on your website, they have the ability to opt in, get your Medicare Quick course, and generate that new lead for your business. And then at the bottom of the page, you'll see here where we've got a form that people can request additional information or assistance. So every step of the way, every page of the website, we're always looking for those calls to action. We're looking for ways to get people to opt in. We're looking for ways to get people to contact you as easily as they possibly can so that they can get information and you can gain a new client. Let's take the next step and go. I showed you how we've got pages here for all of these different Medicare categories. Let's move on then and show the Why Use Us. So, somebody's brand new to you. They don't know you. They've just come to your website, brand new to your website. You want to have something that basically tells them what's in it for them. Why should they use you? So we have a page specifically devoted to that. Why should they consider using an independent broker when applying for Medicare? So we've gone through and we've written content for this page that really goes in depth in explaining why it's to their benefit for them to use you when it comes to their Medicare coverage. And you'll notice that even no matter how we scroll on this page, we've always got that opt-in piece over here on the right. So at any point in time, this site can generate a lead for you. There again at the bottom is the contact form. I've shown you the video library. So if you have a series of videos, I know some of you out there maybe have already created some videos. We can actually add a video library onto your site. This, as you see it now, this would be what people would receive when they opt in for your Medicare Quick course. That's the way it is when your website is initially built, and this video library tab that you see at the top here would be hidden. But if you've got some other videos that you've made, whether they're personal videos or explainer videos, whiteboard videos, it really doesn't matter. We can add those to your site and just put them on here as a video library. Happy to answer more questions about that if you have questions, or if you do have videos, you'll want to talk to us about those. I already went over the blog. We've got a contact page. This is pretty standard stuff that we're going to collect from people that gives them the ability to ask a question. This information, if it's filled out and submitted, it gets sent directly to your email address. We also have the ability to take this. You'll notice there's a red button up here. Right now it says contact us. But some of you may have a shopping link where somebody can use your shopping link to compare different Medicare plans or Medicare Advantage plans. And then they could actually sign up for a plan online and you get credit for that. If you have that kind of a shopping link, we would put it right up here at the top. It would appear on every page. It would just say compare plans, and it would link to your shopping link. Okay, so if you don't have that, not a problem. We just have a contact us button, but if you do have the shopping link, that's where it would go. I also want to mention here that we have had all of the content on this website approved by compliance. Now, I understand that your compliance officer may have different requirements from another compliance officer. A lot of times we'll see where 2 or 3 different compliance officers will look at something, and some may have requests for changes that others don't have. That's okay. So everything's already been approved by compliance. However, we fully expect that you'll submit your new authority site to your specific compliance officer, and if they have requests for changes or edits, we're happy to make those for you. I just want to show you a couple more things here before we sign off. Up at the top here, you'll see that there are links to social media icons. So whatever social media platforms you use, we will put links to your pages up here at the top. You'll notice if you look at our pricing options for the different packages, on the premium package, it offers an events calendar. So it's hidden here because we don't have any events, obviously, but if you have events, whether they be webinars or live seminars, whatever types of events you're having, if you're on the premium package, we can put those events on your website here, and we can also structure it to take registrations online. So literally somebody could go to your Medicare Authority site, see that you're having an event next week, register for that event on your website, and you would get an email notification letting you know the contact information of the person who just registered. So if you're looking for a solution where you could host events and take online registrations, this would be the solution for you. Okay, so if you have questions, at the top of this page, there's a contact button. Go ahead and click that. You can submit your questions, get our contact information. We'd love to take you through this, again, one-to-one as a live demo. to get all of your questions answered. I think when you really take a look at all there is to offer here with this authority site and the packages that we have available, it's going to be really hard pressed for you to find anything out there that rivals this without spending thousands and thousands of dollars first to have it built, and then a lot of time and effort to manage it on a monthly basis and additional cost on a monthly basis as well. So I think we're offering some really serious value here. And if you want to take your Medicare sales to the next level and you want to use the internet and digital marketing to do it, this is a must-have in your Medicare arsenal. Okay, so I hope you like what you saw. I hope you're excited about it. I hope you're ready to boost those Medicare sales using the internet and our program. If you've got questions, or if you're intrigued, or if you want to get started, here's what you need to do. Up above this video, top of the page, you'll see a button that says Contact Us. Click that button. Fill out the form, or just give us a call or send us an email. We'll follow up with you. I'll call you directly to answer any questions you might have or to get you started. We can actually have you up and running in this program within just a matter of days. If you've got questions about pricing, there's also a pricing link at the top of this page where you can review the pricing. Remember that if you are an agency with over 10 agents coming on board, or if you are an FMO, we do offer exclusive pricing for those larger organizations. So I look forward to talking to you. Thanks again for spending some time with me today, and good luck. And we wish you the best with your future and with your Medicare sales, because bottom line is we want you to be successful. Have a great day.